All right. And it just keeps trying to put me on the same music. Okay, let's find something different. There we go. What's up, Cola? I don't know if you heard that. I'm pretty sure that was the dog farting when she sat down. Trying to get this all set up and ready to go. What's up, Brian Lloyd? Good to see you. Got the live going. Now I need to get my other little screen going so I can watch. A screen to see what you guys are seeing and watch chat. Oh my God, I got the sound up. Yeah, there we go. Hear myself. Okay. Getting a little closer. What's up, TheBeStLife? Good to see you. It's not, I wouldn't call it warm in here, but it's not terribly cold either. Just slightly above 50. I came out a little while ago when I knew that, I don't know where the best place to put this camera is. When I knew I was going to go live, I came out and turned the heat on. That's not too bad for now. Okay. Yeah, I swear it was like right after I started the stream, she laid down and did a little. Okay. Well, we got a few people in here, so I'm gonna get back to working on this one. Same one I was working on last night. Still got the little glue residue on there. I'm gonna polish that off, and then I'm gonna start sharpening it. It's gonna take a while because I'm gonna put the first. I'm not gonna use my belt sander at all. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I might break the edge just a tiny bit with the belt sander, but most of it I'm gonna do by hand with this thing here. I'll get out in a second. So. This is what I was talking about last night. I use this. You can't really. It's called semichrome. I use this to kind of polish the blade, and I use it to, like where this tape glue residue is on here. This will kind of get that off of there without scratching the thing. And a little bit goes a long ways. But you can see it's about time for a new tube. All right. Hope everyone's having a good night. Had a good weekend. I usually just kind of buff it with a paper towel. My bench is kind of dirty. I need to clean this. Up. So maybe tomorrow Hopefully I'll be done with this knife, and then I'll give me an excuse to clean up tomorrow. HP India. Hello, how you doing there? Some of these spots with glue are pretty thick. Probably should have got some rubbing alcohol first, but I think I'll get it off like this. I'm fine. You are? I'm doing good, thank you. MB, what's up? S&P Pepper 101. Good to see you, man. It's really nice to see you coming in here every day. I don't see you around much, but you're obviously out there. That the O.J. Simpson replica knife. No. We did have a guy in here the other day that probably could have told us what kind of knife he used. He seemed to be fascinated with the knives of serial killers and stuff like that. It was kind of creepy. It was also pretty funny. I got, I do have OJ's glove though right here. All right. Looks like I got all the tape residue off. Kind of. Actually, I don't. There's some right there. All right, I got it all cleaned off of that side. There's one more thing I gotta do. I gotta round this edge out just a little bit. It's sharp. It's not like sharp like cut you sharp, but like square 90-degree sharp. Um, I normally leave them like that because I'm normally making like camp type, hunting type knives. And those people want to be able to strike fire steel off of there. So, but this being like a kitchen knife, and you kind of, it needs rounded out a little, is all. Be more comfortable. So you can still see I got a little, yeah, you can see it real good right there. A little bit of tape residue on there. I'll try in house. Huh, I wonder what I'm not trying in the house. I think that's what it means. Oh, this stupid band gets me in trouble every time. I'm telling you, the dog knows when you're cooking in there. Oh my god, I said cooking. Apparently she knows when I'm talking to you too. Kind of spread it out over the glue. It kind of seems to kind of eat into it a little bit if you let it sit on there for a second. Hopefully I can get me 2 subs today so I can not be on that number. I actually had to go in and unsub one of mine so I could get off of 666 subs and backed it down to 665. So even if I get one, I'll go sub with my old account and back up there. I just couldn't have it on that number overnight, or at least knowing it was there. I know it might be weird, but it bugged me. Yeah, see? Man, I'm glad that didn't happen. I got stuck on it after my live stream. At the end of my live stream yesterday, that's what I was at. And I kind of slightly begged for someone to sub before I left, and it didn't happen. So I went in on my old account that I used to use before I made content and stuff, and I unsubscribed to my channel to get me back down to 665. So I just couldn't stay there for the night. I'm glad it wasn't Friday the 13th. I've been picking up a couple subs every time I do this on the vertical one here, so I probably will. I think half of them are people that do it on accident, because I know I've done it when I'm scrolling. I sub people on accident and then wonder how I got subbed to them. Maybe not half. 49%. Alright, I still got a little something back here. 1,000 subs coming soon. Man, I hope. That would be cool. I know, I'm pretty sure you've done that little spinny wheel giveaway thing. If I can't figure it out, I might have to get a hold of you somehow. Because at 1,000 subs, I am going to do a little giveaway. And that's how I want to make it as random as possible. Just show up and say you want to be in it, and you get a chance. Yep, that's my Etsy link. If you click on my picture on the top left, it'll take you to my channel homepage on YouTube, and there's a clickable link to the Etsy shop right there. I think that what I was just polishing off down here, I think, was actually a little bit of epoxy that squeezed out into there. So, alright, I got that side done now, so some of the compound kind of oozed over. Let's try to round this spine up. I'm not even, like, round it out's the wrong word. I just want to knock the sharp edge off of it. Right on. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I probably can, but if I can't, I was trying to think of like who I know that's used it, and I know you have. Okay, yeah, knock the edge over. That's one of my things I've been using to try to get a couple people to subscribe, because that'll be on a horizontal live stream. It won't be on one of these vertical scrolly ones, so they probably won't see it if they're not subscribed. Drop my sunglasses. It's dark out. I've been wanting to get it. I haven't done it lately. I haven't ordered anything yet, but I've been wanting to get on your website there, MB, and check out what you have. Gardening stuff, seeds and such. Currently, probably here pretty soon. I want to try to do that for yeah, I sure am. I didn't know. I don't know. You got a new website going on. I don't even remember. I feel like it's yougrowfood.com or something. I think I always still get it off your YouTube page. I've definitely checked it out. Um, but yeah, there's some things we might like to try. Oh man, I don't know if I can do that. We'll look at it, because we keep saying we're gonna order some gardening things and keep not doing it. We need to do it. Awesome. We've got a lot of seeds and stuff, we don't need, but even when you have a ton of seeds, you still buy more every year, right? Gotta add them to your big box of seeds that you don't use. Alright, we'll get on there and look. I know last time I was on there, I do remember you had zinnia seeds, and we got 19 bags of zinnia seeds inside getting saved. And I feel like somehow we're going to need more. And they're like sandwich bags, like brown paper bags, big bags. Reef noob, guess what? What? I'll play along. Chicken butt. I kind of thought that's what it was. This is probably the biggest knife I've ever done on this sharpener. I'm hoping it. There's a couple things. This one doesn't, most knives are flat that I sharpen on here are flat up here. I'm hoping that doesn't mess with getting the angle right, even side to side. And then it's probably definitely the biggest one I've done on here. That's not a knife. It actually does look like it kind of centers pretty good. So it's just got this little holder here. It's magnetic. It's got this little screw to tighten down the little clamp here. Slides in there. It does also have, you can push the back here and then turn it, but I find that that doesn't work very good. It's easier just to pull it out and flip it like that. All right, get out of there. You don't need to be under the table. Come on. Come on. Come on, out of here. I know. You want to be in the mix. I get it. You got any other jokes? Like maybe a knock knock joke? Or why did the chicken cross the road? Or did you move on to tell the next group of people your joke? Oh yeah, she's watching. All right, so then you just kind of, this is also magnetic. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's a magnet up in here, and you can hear it. And then I can set my angle. I'm gonna set it at 20 right now just to start it, to get it sharp. Yeah, I will do that. I'm probably gonna go down to about 17 or something when I finish it. I wanna, cause it's not sharp at all. I wanna kind of knock it down first. Yeah, so there's a 12-step program for people who talk too much, and it's called On and On and On and On. Alright. I kind of hold this thing sideways so I can hold the base and move my little stone. See, so I want to adjust my stop here so it can't go. I don't want it to be able to go far enough to scratch the side of the blade. I mean, it's my joke. I should be able to tell it better. Alright. So now I don't think it can, like, yeah, it shouldn't be able to over travel. And see right here, especially if my stop was up here, it would come up and scratch the side of the knife instead of just hitting the edge. Alright, here we go. Just a lot of this. I think I'm bumping the camera. I'm pretty sure that joke came from me and you sent it to your uncle. Maybe not. Mine now, because you can't tell it right. One thing I don't like about this sharpener, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, especially noticeable with the big knife like this, is it flexes a little. It's not quite rigid enough. This is gonna take forever. Just to get down to the zero edge is gonna take a long time. In fact, I'm seriously thinking of just doing it on the belt sander real quick and then finishing it on here. Well, I'll make myself do it the hard way for another couple minutes before I decide. be careful, go over that edge, I will scratch it. It's actually kind of getting there. It's still dull. Not even close to sharp, but it's getting closer. Alright, I'm going to do what I said I knew I was going to do. That I should have just done when I knew I was going to do it. Geez, I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's how it works. It's gone now. I mean, I'm kind of not sure if you're trolling or not, but all right, that just took about an hour off of what I'm doing. Man, I just ate chicken burritos. I'm afraid to talk about food. I feel like my dog will know. And she is chilling. She's laying down, being good finally. I know I'm probably blocking the whole shot here, but You're back. Right on. Thank you for coming back. Did you have to go help somebody with tech support? She's definitely keeping her eye on me. I was gonna flip this over, did I? No, I did not. Just back and forth and back and forth. Once I finally get it down to a sharp edge, it'll start. When I'm sharpening this side, I'll feel a little burr on that side. Like I feel it right there. But it's not there. I'll feel it the whole way across. And then that's when it'll be time to start going to finer stones. Thank you, HP. She is. She's my little baby girl. Still got a long ways to go. Slow process. I do have a jig. I'm sharpening it. I made this knife, so it's the first time. Oh, I'm not even in the camera. I made this knife all on live stream. It's the first time it's ever been sharpened, so it's gonna take a while. I do have a little jig to do this on my belt grinder, where I can kind of set the angle. But again, it doesn't work very good if you don't have a flat spot on the knife. And this works better. It takes longer, but you get a more consistent angle, and it just kind of gives you a better edge. I'm almost not on the camera, huh? That's a little better. Yeah, I'm sharpening the knife. Again, for the first time ever, which is why it takes so long. If it had already been sharp, it wouldn't take very long with this thing. But it's never been sharp yet. can kind of see, I can see what's going on here just a little bit. Like I can see down here, I'm not even hitting the edge yet. The edge is still shinier and doesn't have scratches going that way. Right through here, I am down to the edge. So I can kind of see what's going on. I'm sure it doesn't all show up on camera, but so I know I need to focus more on this area back here. Not try this, kids. See, now I did finally get down to the edge there, but I can see a little spot right there. Just like shine's different. The light hits it different. You can tell it's not even. You use toothpaste. I don't even know. I don't even know what the question is there. Hard for me to hold this and not be in the way of the camera. There we go. I do sometimes, Michael. I was just saying, I can actually kind of see it right now. Like I could see I'm not hitting the edge right there. The edge is shinier than, it's not even shinier. It's just the scratches are in a different pattern and it hits it different. Like right here, it's all the way out to the edge, but down here, it's not. And that's because I kind of did the rough breaking of the edge on my belt grinder, and I went at a steeper angle than what I'm at here. So my stone is actually hitting the back more. 10 plus 9 equals question mark. Okay. I'll show y'all what Michael's talking about. I'll do it. I kind of don't like doing it because this knife is all clean and finished. And then I end up having to buff marker off if I go up past the little secondary bevel, which sometimes I do. Talking about, you put the marker on here like this. Try not to get it up higher than I want to so I don't have to clean it off. And then when you hit it with your stone, you guys probably can't see it, but it's leaving a little tiny bit of marker down on the cutting edge and taking it off of this side. Right on. I don't know what you're talking about, the version 2. I will say I was just talking about this. One of the problems with this one, see if you can see it, is especially with a knife this big, it's got a little, I don't know how much you can see it. It's got a little bit of flex in it, more than it should. In my opinion, it's not real cheap. It's not terribly expensive. It does work good. But that is one thing I don't like about it. There is nicer ones. There's ones that are bigger and metal, have better clamps, bigger stones, but they're also hundreds of dollars. But yeah, it's showing me exactly what I knew. It's not touching on the edge right down here. I had the light shining on it just right that I could tell. Again, I don't know how long you've been in here, Michael, but I just made this knife, and so this is the first time it's ever been sharpened, which is why it's taken so much to do it. I do not play Fortnite. So it's the same thing from Worksharp, just bigger and all metal and double the price. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, there's a couple of them. There's some that are more than double. They're like 4 times the price. And like you said, they're bigger, all metal, bigger stones. These are kind of little stones. They got a better clamping system. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. I wish, like you said, perfect world. I'd be warm in here in that world. Yeah, Jesse, it does, it does work good. I'm not saying it doesn't. I was just showing it does have a couple downfalls. Prison Shank series, man, it wasn't really on my list, but you keep asking. Oh, what's up, Brian? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a pretty good sharpener. Again, it's got some downfalls, but it for like a normal like pocket knife, this is a pretty big knife for it. It works really good because this bigger knife definitely makes it flex more. Yep, Jesse is not wrong. The only reason I'm not doing that yet, Jesse, is because right now I'm at 20 degrees, and I'm actually going to go down a little more, like 18 something. And when I do this, he's talking about this knob right here. If you sit here too long doing this, it starts slowly going down more and more and more. So I do the same thing. You sit here and you hold this knob so it can't move. And it does take time to get good results. All good things. And Gma Merkel, I seen you come in here. I meant to say hello. Thank you for coming in here. He was talking about Jack and John Party. I know who I mean, I guess that's Jack Daniels if I had to guess. I know the other dude. He's my wife's homemade biscuits to sharpen my knife. Must be some hard biscuits. See now, look, now this dude got me holding the screw on the top here. I don't really need to right now, but he ain't wrong. I set it at 20, and it's kind of just a little tiny bit below it. Yeah, I've seen these. You can 3D print a little part that goes in right. Am I blocking it? Yeah. It goes in right here. You can 3D print like it's like a little screw jack. It keeps it from doing that, but I have not done that. I've actually seen those. I did somewhere. I cut a block of wood that fit in there just perfect, but I lost it since I moved. I don't have a 3D printer. If I did, I would have been all over that. You're right, 3D prints pancakes. Mmm, plastic. I'm pretty sure Whiskey Myers was playing on my TV just a minute ago. I got it down real low. This is that Uncle Lucius or whatever right now. Probably not. I would suggest something like a hacksaw blade. I hear you can bake them into a cake. Or there's another way to get it in there, but I don't think you want to know. You try Coca-Cola Oreo mixer, cold drink, and Oreo biscuit. I have not tried any of those. I mean, I've had Coca-Cola and I've had Oreos, but not together. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could do the old prison pocket, I guess. Come on, get out of there. What are you? Oh my god, my dog is all the way back to the corner. Come on, don't make me crawl under there. Come on, you're stuck, aren't you? All right. She made it out. America or Russia? I mean, I feel like you should be able to figure that out. I'm totally in Russia. I noticed this thing wiggles a lot more with this bigger knife too. What's up, Zach? Good to see you. Don't go under that table again. You just go lay down. Everybody likes seeing the dog. You come here. Yeah, that's it. Can I pet you? No. No. Come to India. Yeah, see, that would require me getting on a plane. And I don't get on planes. So that's not going to happen. I don't do planes. Right, Brian? I agree. I know Cola agrees. Alright, we're kind of almost barely. I can feel the burr back here now. From there. All the way till about there, and then nothing. And then I get it back a little right up here. So this section here I need to do more. Yeah, I agree. No, I do not have an American Express card. Next, he's going to ask for my mom's maiden name. Yeah, I'll watch them. I will say there is one exception for, I would get on a plane. One exception. I have to fly it. I mean, I figure I could fly a plane, but I don't know about anyone else. Better to Pepsi. I feel like there's more to that. Yeah, I don't know. You might be seeing it on the laptop or something because I didn't even do anything with it. What's up? I'm your Huckleberry. Good to see you. I'm finally sharpening up this knife. I don't even know. I could go back and look. It's been weeks now. It shouldn't take that long to make one knife, but since I'm only doing it on live stream, it kind of does. A lot of times I'll do this. This step here I'll do at night. I'll go do it on the kitchen table and watch other people's live streams and stuff like that. TV, whatever we're watching. couldn't really do that because I want to do it on live stream. So I don't know what that means to you, Mom, but I'm pretty sure it's a song or a band or something. Probably both, actually. Okay, Zach, that's tomorrow night. I was wondering because I saw I saw it. But for some reason, I thought it was later on tonight, and then I saw you come in here, and I was thinking, man, I remember looking and thinking, no, that's before I'm going, and then I never saw it pop up, so I guess it's tomorrow night. This dog has a way of making me nervous. Watching me, just watching me. Oh yeah, a Bugatti and a Porsche. Yes. Yep, Tom. Tomorrow, 6:30 Central. Yes. Yes, Tom. This is Nikita. Nala. It's my little baby girl, Nala. So here, bro. Yeah. I mean, Porsche people are weird too. So I'm just gonna say it. I spent like almost 10 years restoring old Porsches, and those people are weird. Most of them, honestly, are the opposite of broke, but they are weird. Maybe broken, but not broke. The ones I dealt with. Yeah, you ain't wrong about that, man. I gotta walk her all the way out to the end of the yard before she will poop. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta. She won't poop right out in front of the house. That's funny. You are right. Right on. I do not have a gaming PC. Oh, you can really see. I haven't been watching the screen very good. You can really see how much it wiggles back and forth. It's getting real close down here. Still not much in the middle there. We're getting it down here too. So what do you play on your gaming PC? Fortnite, I'm guessing, because you already said Fortnite. Any other? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm bumping the camera too. Still hasn't happened. Oh, it's happened, Cole. I'm up over that. You might just need to refresh or something. You're probably not hearing me because I'm leaning away from the camera talking. Yeah, it happened. I got past it. It kind of sucked having to end it on that last night. Tom said something. I know one South Korean guy who had an Akita as guard dog. He thinks guard dogs should be kept in the yard 24/7 to do the job. The Akita ran away and we captured him after he got hit by a car. I think there's going to be more of that story. We vet and found nothing was broken, but he had issues with super constipation. Poor guy just want to go to the toilet. Interesting. Cola. Okay, ketchup cola. I got that. Yeah, man, Akitas are cool dogs. My dog does not stay in the yard. She is a house dog. She's my best friend. She's my best friend. I'm her second best friend. Nope. I think that's no. I don't using that AI. I think you're talking about AI stuff. No, I don't. This dude be asking some random questions, man. Ugh. Yep. Yep, you're right, Tom. They are. They're very loyal to their people. That's not good. See, this knife is so big, the magnet don't even hold it in there that great. Hopefully I didn't scratch it. I don't think I did. I gotta probably try to hold that in and whatever. There are a lot of other things too. Stubborn. Yeah, the magnet's a little not. It's a little bit weak for this big of a knife, but I was kind of going at it a little too much. I guess I gotta. I'm ready to be done, so I wanted to try not to say what I want to say. I need to go a little easier on it. Mom Merck will just be throwing all the jams in there. Surgery area of knife. I think we might have a little language barrier or something. I don't understand everything you're saying there. checking my analytics. It does say I got quite a few viewers in India for some reason. I would like to get this sharpened tonight, and then I'll be done with this one, and I can move on to some of them other projects I got around. I'm gonna do this, finish this one next. I got a little bit more hand sanding to do on this one, and then I'm gonna paracord wrap the handle, and I'm gonna make some sheaths for that one and another one exactly like it. And then I'm gonna finish this one. I'm already half done with the sheath on this one too. But that one's getting a leather sheath, the basket weave. I'll use foot paste of the company. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying there. See, this freaking thing is falling out again. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think he's halfway trolling. He probably thinks it's hilarious. Come on, don't go under the table. You just go under there because you know it's going to make me stop and give you attention. Come here. You cold? You want me to put the heater on the ground or you not go sniff it? I don't think you really are cold. I'm still going at it, Jesse. I mean, you were talking about how long it would take you to get a knife sharp that was already sharp. Uh, this is the first time I've ever sharpened this one, so I'm going from a no edge at all to putting one on. It's going to take me a while. I'm still on the 220 stone, the roughest stone I got. Now, once I finish with this stone, it does kind of progress along pretty quick from there, but this takes forever. I'm just now starting to get a burr up on the front and the back, but the whole middle section still got more to go. It's Korean. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that happens. This is it's a carbon steel. I don't know. It's either 1095 or 80 CRP2. I lost track of what steel it was when I made the knife, but that is definitely helping me that it's carbon steel. It's not like some stainless or something. I would do way more on my belt grinder if it was stainless. You buy Google Pixel Fold, I think is what he's trying to say. No. Nope. I don't buy any new cell phones. By the time I get a cell phone, it's 10-year-old technology. I can tell that I'm getting close though, because I can see my little secondary bevel is real even. I'm getting a burr back here. Just about like to there, so it's getting there. Oh, I wonder if MB's still here. Probably not. I ain't seen him in a minute. Or her, I don't know which one it was, the M or the B. See, my Merkel, you almost got me wanting to like look up all these songs, but I'm already slow enough. So am I talking and looking at chat and stopping to drink coffee? And oh, you know what? I think I actually know that song. It's not a very nice song. It's the one I think it is. I'm totally gonna look it up. No, I don't think that is the song I was thinking of. Totally gonna make me listen to it first. Yeah, and actually have not heard that one. No, I don't have a Samsung Galaxy. I've never had a Samsung Galaxy flagship phone, man. I can't afford that. Oh, I gotta turn my sound down. My guess, G Miles is probably a young man. He wants cool things. It's just my guess. But yeah, debt sucks. And I might not have anything, but I don't have any debt either. So no Galaxy 25 Ultra and no payment for one. I drive a 26-year-old car. I feel like too so boring, bro. Right on. Um, you can scroll on past, you know. I don't mean to bore you. Yeah, older cars are easier to work on. I agree. Even my 26-year-old car has a lot of computers and sensors and stuff, but nothing like they do now. No, you're good. He's good. Like, I kind of knew it was going to go this way. I had a feeling. bumping the camera. I don't even know I'm bumping it because I got my jacket on. I can't even tell my arm's hitting it until I see it wiggling. Crazy, my thermometer says it's still 50 degrees in here, but it's kind of up at the top of the room. My feet are freezing. You try to drive Indian train. Yeah, I'm good, man. I don't need to drive a train. I could, though. I could drive anything. Pretty sure we talked about this already. Only way I'm getting on a plane is if they let me fly it. Giveaway of membership. Members, shit. I don't have memberships. But if you're talking about on YouTube, or I would give one away, but I don't have any. I'm small time. They don't let me do that. Yeah, ends up being a $300 cup of coffee. Man, I did it though. I can't. I did it. When I was young, I was like in my 20s. I'm kind of date myself here probably. I went to Sears and they got me, you get 10% off or whatever if you apply for a credit card. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And I had a credit card or two, but they had given me like $200 limits and stuff like that. And the guy was like, I don't remember what the number was, 2,500 or something. He was like 25. I'm like, $25, 2,500. Oh, let me get this toolbox. I still have the toolbox. It's in the garage over here. Let me get this toolbox and this air compressor and blah blah blah. And then I ended up paying on it for 10 years or something. I learned my lesson. I can't really get mad at people for falling into the trap, but at some point you should figure out it's a trap. And I drink Folgers. It's about, I don't know, 10 cents a cup or something. I mean, I agree. That's where I'm at now. But I did not always. I was in my mid-20s before I figured out that that's not what I wanted to do. And I had to get myself out of it and quit doing it. Oh, we're getting close to finally being able to switch to a different stone. Looking for a buzz, maybe? I know how to find one of those. See it wiggling. It like wants to fall out of there. This knife is just too big for this jig, or just almost too big. I'm making it work, but this is the 220 stone, Carlos. It's the coarsest one in the set, and you can't read it, but it says 220 on there. There, you can kind of see it. This is a knife that I made during live streams over the last week or so, and this is the first time I have ever sharpened it. So I've been live for an hour and 40 minutes. Most of that time I've been setting this profile on this edge to get the first edge on it. So it does take a while to do that first sharpening, especially. But the coarsest stone it comes with is where I'm at right now. That's the answer to the question. Thanks for joining us. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've seen you in here before. Okay, I purchased 600, 800 ceramic just to sharpen my... Alright, right on. Yeah, I got the... I think there's a couple kits you can buy. So I got the... this is the 6.8 with the ceramic. And then I also got the little leather... Pull it off there. The little leather strap one. I'm gonna work my way all the way up to the 6 and 8. A lot of times I don't use the ceramic one. Right on, yeah. I think you can get a kit with just the coarser stone. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But yeah, I've been going at this for a while. First sharpening. Gmo Merkel, I definitely just listened to that song. Just 15 minutes ago. Kind of playing in my rotation on the YouTubes, on the TV. I try to keep it down low enough that I don't get in trouble for it. Okay, so the standard kit only came with the coarser ones. Right on. I picked up the kit. I picked it up at Bass Pro Shops, and it's the one they had there. I have talked about it a little. One of the things, this knife being so big, this thing really flexes a lot and moves around a lot, which is one of the downfalls of this specific sharpener. It's not as rigid as it could be, but for the price it works pretty good, and it does. I do get good results. 2-3 times the price you can get something. It's the same idea, same concept, but metal and heavier and sturdier. You can really see when I'm watching the screen on a different screen, and I can really see it moving around when I'm sharpening it. Especially like when I'm right here in the middle with the clamp, it don't move as much, but when I get out here on the ends, that leverage really moves it around. Yeah, it is a good sharpener, for sure. It could be improved, but then they're gonna charge more for it too, so. I have seen a couple people using this on YouTube. The neighbor's cows don't care if you sing out loud. Every time I go out in the yard, my neighbor's got cows. And if I get too close, if I start walking over towards the cows too much on that side of my yard, they come running to the fence. They think I'm bringing them food or something. Every time someone pulls up over there, they're getting feed. So every time I go over there, they run up to the fence, looking at me like I'm gonna feed them. All right, Carlos, you have a good night. 5 a.m. comes early. It's about my bedtime. Dude, I have no idea what you're going on about. Yeah, if I haven't listened to that one, it's gonna come through soon because it's definitely in the rotation that YouTube be sending me. Yeah, we got 80 some people in here. Y'all should sub up, hit like and subscribe and sub up. When I get to 1,000, I'm gonna do a giveaway. You probably won't know it's happening if you're not subbed up because it's gonna be in a horizontal live stream, not a vertical, so you probably won't stumble upon it while you're scrolling. And hit that like button too. Maybe even chat a little. We're pretty nice around here. Gma Merkel will call you out if she thinks you're lying. But you ain't got to lie to kick it. Here, what do I got? I got Chris Stapleton going. Starting over, Chris Stapleton. That's what's on right now. It's actually not my favorite song from him. Right when I picked a song to switch to, there we go. I really do need to get a. I shouldn't say this. I need to get a thermos to bring out here with me. And no, you don't have to bring me a cup of coffee. I'm gonna quit in a few minutes and I'll come get one. And I'm not empty yet, but I'm getting there. But I need to bring a thermos out here with me. Hands on You, Ashley Monroe. I don't think I know that one. That sounds like some girly music. Looking at my dog. She's over here making noise. Over here heavy breathing like she got something to say. I know we got new people coming in all the time. So I guess I'll show it off a little. Here's the knife I made. Getting the first edge on it. It's got pink G10 liners and black paper micarta handle scales. Now I lost track of which side I was on. I should be able to tell. It's okay. My dog heard the neighbor's dog barking. She wants to investigate. Come here. Come here. You gonna let me pet you? You gonna duck off right when I try to pet you, huh? Embarrass me? Yeah, right when I try to pet you, you're gonna duck and move away. Come here. Oh yeah? I knew that's what you were gonna do. All right. You be messing with me. DB, thank you. You're second person in here come talk about American Pitas today. That's my little baby girl Nala. Say Stumpy and Grizzly. Great dog. Yeah, they are. She's a good dog. She's got her moments, but all dogs do. Another one that's in my playlist. It is your playlist. I was just saying. I didn't know it, and I was giving a reason why I felt like I didn't know it. I had to show you, she did let me pet her. When she realized I wasn't going to chase her and play, she came back. Yes, it is your playlist. I'm not gonna knock your music at all. Actually, what I was thinking when I said that is it's probably one that Cola knows. Sound like something she would listen to. Now she's staring a freaking hole through me. She's too dang smart. She knows I normally go for 2 hours-ish. I feel like she knows it's almost up. But might be a little longer tonight. We'll see. I'm getting a little bit cold. I can't put the heater down on the floor because she'll go knock it over and sniffing it. And so it's about 30 degrees where my feet are, and then about 50 degrees where my head is. Yeah, she knows it's almost time to go in, and she knows that there's probably going to be food in there when we go in. And she also knows when I talk about her, she knows when I start saying she knows this and she that and she knows. Mm-mm. Don't go under the table. Come on. You don't need to be under there. Quit it. She knows how to get me to stop doing what I'm doing too. I know she's not cold at all, but I do need to get her a little better dog bed out here. Maybe she would relax a little more. I can actually see the burr in some spots. I can see it right there. I like Jamie Johnson. I saw some story about he got arrested in Tennessee not too long ago. Excuse me. The headline made it sound like he was trafficking cocaine or heroin or fentanyl or something. He had some weed. Tennessee still acts like weed is fentanyl. Oh, we got 2 hours and 3 minutes. A couple more minutes, I'm gonna end it. I'm probably just gonna finish sharpening this in the house, and I think y'all get the idea. I'm about to switch to the next stone. She'll be 320, and then 400, and then 600, and then 800, and I think you get the idea. I'm sharpening it. I didn't start right away, but I've been going at it for almost 2 hours. I just got the edge established pretty much. Anyone who's in here could double tap that screen and give me a thumbs up before I end it here in a minute. That'd be cool. little section right there needs more. As you get closer to that final edge, you want to kind of flip it over back and forth more. A little bit on this side, a little bit on the other. And chat just stopped on me. Makes it hard for me to have stuff to talk about when y'all don't chat. Could narrate what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm gonna stroke it some more. And more. This one little section must have been just a little bit thicker than the rest of it, because it's still right there. Still needs a little more. What are we at here? We're at 211. Um, yeah, it's pretty stable. It's it's like a resin, epoxy resin type product. It's paper, but it's paper impregnated with a resin, and they press it real good. And so yeah, it's pretty water resistant. The blade is carbon steel, so it will rust. So you can't like you have to hand wash this. This can't go in a dishwasher or nothing like that. But we don't have a dishwasher. Oh yeah, yeah, I got you. I'm a little slow. I didn't understand that for a second. Yeah, every now and then I get sent a message with a Facebook marketplace listing where they have these little countertop dishwasher things. My last house didn't have one either, so it's been since 2018 since I had a dishwasher. Okay, I'm ready to switch over to the next finer stone, and then so it's 220 now. The next stone is 320 and then 400 and 600 and 800 and then I will be done. But I'm gonna end it on the live stream here. I'm gonna take it inside where it's a little warmer and finish sharpening it tonight probably. And then it'll be done. This will be I'll make a short when I get it all sharp and cleaned up and done. I'll make a short video and show it off because this, I mean, I have done it start to finish on live stream, but I don't want to sit out here for another hour or two doing the same thing. I think everyone's kind of over it. Y'all got the idea. And then the next live stream I'll be working on something new. One of these two, either this one or probably most likely I'll be working on this one next live stream. And then also I'll be live streaming working on the sheath for this one, which I started the sheath for this one on a live stream. Everything I've done on that has been on live stream too, so I'll probably finish it out. I feel like when I start something on a live stream, I should finish it on a live stream, so you know, kind of show the whole process. I also feel like my dog knows that I'm telling y'all I'm done and I'm about to end it because she's up and pacing. Might as well get a shot of the dog. She is the star. Every time I show the dog, someone pops up in chat that ain't been chatting to talk about the dog. You gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Thank you, Brian. Cola. Y'all have a good night. I probably will be live again tomorrow. We're supposed to have nice weather these next couple days. Day after tomorrow is supposed to be almost 50. So that'll be pretty cool. But, so shouldn't be no weather issues. It'll just be my attitude, whether or not I want to do it. And I probably will. So, last chance to double tap that screen for me, y'all. Give me another thumbs up or two. That'd be great. Tell them bye. You tell them bye, Nala? You gonna ignore them? I'm gonna stick the camera in your face. Say bye. Can you speak? Speak. No? Ignore me. Good dog.